Okay then, so today I'm a little bit betwixt and between. Wait a minute, I have to get my phone and I'll explain why. Give me a second. Oh, what did I do with it? There it is. Okay, just the other day I got a phone call saying that the new garage I ordered for the Rambler would be here Monday or Tuesday, and that I would get a call and they would let me know when it's coming. Well, today's Monday and I haven't gotten a call and they're not here. And the other thing I did was I got that Ford pickup truck, and I don't work on new vehicles. I work on old vehicles a little bit. The older I get, the less I want to work on them, unless it's fun. And it's probably not fun to work on a 97 Ford. So I took it into the shop. The four-wheel drive wasn't working. It was skipping a little bit low RPM pull. I can think of a variety of things it could be, but I'd rather let them play with it than me. So today's Monday. I haven't gotten a call about my truck or my shed. I don't want to get too far from my phone, and I don't want to get involved in a project where I can't get back to the house if they give me a call and say, you know, they're just coming over the hill to put my new shed up. So you know, I'm just sort of betwixt and between. I can't really get fully invested in working on something. I did go down to the lake, and I was down there the other day casting, and I've got one of these reels. It's like a left-handed reel. It's like the Mitchell 300 that Garcia makes, and you crank it with your left hand, and you open the face up and hold the string with your finger, and you cast it out, and that thing, all the line came off the spool while it was casted out in the water. I couldn't recover it. It got wrapped all around the reel, and it turned into a big holy mess. And so I went down this morning and brought it up to the house, cut the line, restrung it, put my lure back on there, went back down to the lake, and I started fishing. And the wind's cold. It's probably not real cold. If I was out here digging a ditch, it'd probably feel perfect. But for sitting down on the water with the wind blowing, it felt right chilly. So I instead came back up here to the house and scratched my head. And I thought, what are you gonna do now? I mean, you know, and I'm not real good at doing nothing. And some days I'm not even real good at doing something. But I thought I would come out here and raise the hood. Well, maybe not raise the hood, just try cranking the rumbler. See, I've been playing with the carburetor and with the choke, trying to get it just right, and I haven't reached Nirvana yet. But I was thinking, well, today, and you notice I got green pollen. That's what you get down in Georgia this time of year. You get a lot of green pollen. You don't leave your windows down, because if you leave your windows down, it's going to be all over the dash, as well as all over the roof and every other part of the car. But I thought I would come down here and try cranking it. The thing about working on the choke is you mess with it a little bit, you change the setting, and of course, unless it's cold, it's going to be hard to know what kind of reading you're getting on things. So then I have to let it sit a while. So it's cold now. So I'm going to try cranking it first of all without touching the gas pedal. So here we go. No gas pedal, no nothing. See, it fired, but it didn't keep running. Try that again. Okay, now I'm going to pump the gas pedal all the way to the floor one time. And let it off. And try that. See, this is what we do. This is what I do. And what happens if I get out and take the breather cover off and reach down in there and I close that butterfly on the choke completely, it'll crank. But then if I have it set where it sits that cold, it won't recover quickly enough, so it winds up idling about 9,000 RPMs. So where was I? 2 pumps, pump. Sounds like a battery's about half dead too. This thing might need a new battery. It ain't been that long since I cranked it. I do have a hot battery sitting up there. That don't sound good. And I know that Now, I wonder if something ran the battery down, because I know Josh had a thing to disconnect the battery one time because he thought there was something on here running the battery down. I guess I'll run up the house. I got a hot battery that came out of that truck that I keep on a slow trickle charge. I can bring it down here, throw a jumping cable on this thing. And I want to crank that lawnmower too, that John Deere. I put the drive belt on it the other day. I'll talk more about that later. But I haven't started it. I tried to start it the other day and it caught on fire. And it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun in a way when something catches on fire, but it's also not that much fun if it goes long for too long. And that carburetor was burning and I was blowing it, and it seemed like every time I blew it, it burned a little faster because I was providing oxygen. I had to finally save up a great big air full of lungs and blow it out. That was fun. I didn't get any of that on video. It's not like 63 Impala who sets itself on fire and videotapes it, you know. But anyway. I'll go get me a battery. We'll come back to this and we'll talk some more. Love y'all. Say hi to your mom now.